This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
So I worked for, at this time, a radio station in Charlotte, did morning sports for K97 FM, Continuous Hit Country. We saw Dusty come out with one of the shirts on. They were very friendly to wrestlers. They loved me because they wanted me to, they saw me on TV. So I would set up time and time again, wrestlers to come be live on the show, come in the studio. I had Jimmy Garvin come in one time. This was, I did the mornings. And so he came in right at the end of the morning show. So he and Precious came in, and our morning crew, two good guys, actually ended up being three of them at one time. Two good guys. We brought Jimmy Garvin in, and as we're getting ready to come out of commercial, one of the guys says, "Okay, we're ready to go. Tell us what your gimmick is." He said that to Garvin, and Jimmy flew off the fucking handle. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean gimmick? You think, well, what do you mean gimmick? Tell me what you mean by gimmick. You think I'm not a real fucking athlete? And he's fucking a shooting promo on this radio announcer who says, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have." And he just kept going on and on and on. 3, 2, 1, you're on the air, and he became Gorgeous Jimmy Garvin just like that.
Oh wow!
But I never woke up, man. That was a part of Jimmy Garvin that I'd never seen before, buddy. And that word gimmick by someone who is not in the business,
right,
really rubbed him the fucking wrong way. So Jimmy had a behind the scenes at times could have and I'd seen it before, a very serious attitude, which I guess if you're a pilot, you got to be serious, right?
He wasn't a pilot.
Huh?
He wasn't a pilot.
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't flying other people.
He was piloting an airplane. I was in the airplane, so he piloted me one time.
Okay.
Once.
He was a professional wrestler who just happened to fly to his towns. You're acting like he had to fucking dictate to people.
Well, you're just being fucking combative.
No, here's what he
do me a favor. Put the fucking headdress of Wahoo on, walk around in it for a little bit naked, and see if it doesn't make you feel better.
Let me ask you this. Why don't you try to stick your tiny little penis head up your own ass and you can go fuck yourself, Tony Schiavone? Why don't you try that? Yeah, and that's what you should have said to Ronnie Garvin. Should have just said, "Hey, do I need to dust your ass, boy? You need your little butt powdered this morning? Because I'll dust you off for breakfast."
Jesus Christ, you're just, you're usually
Tony Schiavone. I'm a damn good looking man. I ain't got to put up with this kind of shit.
You're usually pretty surly, but fuck, even more so now. Jesus Christ.
I just think it would have been fun if you cut a promo on Jimmy Garvin about how you're a damn good looking man. You ain't got to put up with this kind of shit.
Oh, listen, I would have never done Jimmy like that. I love Jimmy and Patty.
Oh, I know,
good.
Just busting balls.
I know, but anyway, good. Just, I wanted to say that to emphasize this. Just good family people. And I need to say something about their interviews as well.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well, so if you need to say it, I guess you should.
Okay. Without being a creep, okay?
Oh, no.
Okay. Do you ever notice how Patty stood between me and Jimmy Garvin always? She always stood on his left.
Yes. Yes.
I liked that.
Oh.
I liked standing next to Patty because she was such a nice person. And I could hear what she was saying to Jimmy that you really couldn't pick up on. And she was always in character and always saying, that's right, gorgeous. You're the man. You really couldn't hear that. And I could because she was standing next to me, and I really appreciated that. So there you go.
Well, I can't wait until Twitter starts tagging Jimmy Garvin saying Tony Schiavone wants to fight you. Said he's tired of your shit. He's a damn good looking man. He ain't got that kind of shit.
You always go back to Twitter, don't you? Because
people.
Yeah, because the dipshits are on Twitter.
Hey, I think it would be fun if the next time Eddie Kingston or Taz or somebody like that gave you shit in the backstage area of AEW, and you happen to be seated next to your best friends, Britt Baker and Rebel,
right?
You could say loud enough for them to hear. to Eddie Kingston or Taz in response to their ribbing on the square.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm a damn good looking man. I ain't got to put up with this kind of shit.
Oh, I could do that.
I think that would get over.
Hmm.
They would just love it.
Yeah. And maybe we ought to videotape that and put it on Patreon. How about that?
I'm for it.
Oh, adfreeshows.com.
I'm fine with that too.
By the way, shall we say something about adfreeshows.com?
Sure. Say all the words right now.
Adfreeshows.com.
Nailed it.
No, I wanted to say something else. And if you think it's inappropriate, we can edit it out.
It's no such thing as inappropriate. It's what happened.
Okay. Well, congratulations to Evan Polisher.
Hey now. I didn't know that we were revealing that, but go ahead.
Well, I don't know if we're revealing or not, but our buddy Evan Polisher, who, as you know, behind the scenes has done a phenomenal job for us, hasn't he?
Without question.
Just, I mean, wow. Where would we be without Evan Polisher, realistically? Evan Polisher works now for AEW.
Yes, he does.
And we're very proud of that fact because we all knew how great of a organized and professional of a guy he is. And I'm glad to say that that I pushed for him, but he got it on his own because they interviewed a lot of people. So there you go. So
I'm glad you didn't hate the idea because you could have put the kibosh on it.
I would never put well, yeah, there's some people I'd put the kibosh on.
Like if Hancock was going to apply, you were shutting that down.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
Oh,
I wouldn't have done that.
Jeff
I would have said, what the fuck you guys thinking? But I wouldn't have shut it down. But no, good job, Evan Polisher. And I know you would agree.
Of course.
That's it. That's all you got to say. Of course.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, well, okay. Then don't say it.
Well, because here's the thing. There's going to be some people who are going to take that to say, oh, now the guy who runs ad-free shows works for AEW too. It's just Conrad works for AEW and just won't admit to it and all that nonsense. Which is,
well, who's to say he's still? Yeah, who's to say he's still running ad-free shows? We haven't said that. He got a job.
Yeah.
So there. So we're looking for someone else, and it ain't you, Hancock.
No, of course not. We don't want Hancock doing shit else.
No, we don't. I mean,
we don't need Cleo doing shit else either.
Well, I don't know.
I know.
Cleo doesn't bother me.
Well, you don't know Cleo. To know Cleo is to be bothered by him.
Okay. Well, then I really don't know him.
Yeah.
Hey, I haven't been out to the Conradison in quite a while. I
was hoping you were coming this weekend because, as we've talked about, Pondwater Dave was stopping by. As is Morgan's boyfriend. But as we like to say, snot thickens. Because I'm friends with an interesting character who you may have met based out of Nashville named Brad. He is the person who named my residence the Conradison. And he is one of the more wild individuals you could ever meet.
Yeah. And
he may or may not be using performance enhancing drugs. So he walks around like a bulldog 24/7. And this will be Pondwater Dave's first time meeting my friend from Nashville. And when I told Cassio what I had arranged, that Morgan's boyfriend is going to be here at the same time as Pondwater Dave, at the same time as Brad from Nashville, Cassio responded, I was supposed to be going to a concert. I'm going to give those tickets away. We're going to have to figure out what to do with all the bodies. And I just love that he immediately said, you know what? Conrad's going to need help covering up crimes. I'm going to drop everything and go over there. Watch the fireworks.
Wow. Let's hear for Cassio.
Yeah, he's a good
dude.
Dude.
Friend. Good dude.
You are, you know?
Yeah. Would say that one again? I'm sorry.
It's a better friend to me than you are.
Well, he lives over there.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.